Now, you may not have heard of the online influencer Andrew Tate, but if you've got teenagers, particularly boys, they almost certainly will have. The self-proclaimed misogynist has a loyal following on social media despite being banned from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. He's currently being held in Romania in connection with a criminal inquiry into suspected human trafficking, allegations he denies. Some schools are so worried about his influence that they're devoting entire lessons to trying to counteract his views. Our special correspondent Lucy Manning reports.
Andrew Tate is in a Romanian jail, but he still sits in the minds of British teenagers.
So why is it that Andrew Tate has had so much impact?
At St Dunstan's College, they don't ignore the problem.
If I were to tell you that there are ways of making money which are...
The online influencer had millions of followers, but views he admits are misogynistic. He's been arrested as part of a rape and human trafficking investigation, allegations he denies.
What is it about his videos that give the perception of them being so popular?
Because at first, seemingly, his most videos are like, he might have like a funny joke at the beginning, but as you watch more and more of his videos, his radical views develop and it kind of like seeps into your mind.
Another reason it's so successful is because it's controversial. So it will like invoke a reaction and make people angry, which will then make them more likely to like talk about it.
Someone who like dresses really well, has lots of money, lots of cars, and he like brings that into his videos a lot, and he kind of like connects that with his views.
If they see loads of views, it's something that they're going to click on because they want to like be with the crowd.
Do you just want to raise your hands if you were aware of Andrew Tate before all this happened? So you're all aware, most of you, almost everyone in the class, OK. Even those who have reported them as offensive can't escape them.
Like with Andrew Tate videos, I got one of him and I put, this makes me uncomfortable, like I don't want to see it again, or I'm not interested. And I still get them, like I got one like yesterday.
Some people would say that you just need to ignore the views of Andrew Tate.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely hear that. But the reality is that these young, vulnerable teenagers with growing minds are in that space and they're listening to people like Andrew Tate, and it's having a hugely negative impact on their outlook on life.
So how to tackle the views not just of Andrew Tate, but others who have moved into the online space? The government points to proposed new laws to tighten the age restrictions on those looking at harmful content online. But it's clear tech companies, schools and parents all have a role to play.
You know, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable.
And parents are grappling with the consequences.
You know, with kids, we've always taken the approach that you set right from wrong. It's okay to express your masculinity, but don't do it in an obnoxious and sort of misogynistic way.
A conversation that many are now having. Lucy Manning, BBC News.